to, well, you know, the from 9, the usual sort of crappy intro thing. So we have food, garlic. That should probably be in the fridge, so we'll change that. Yes, that's the remains of something dismantled on the floor you just heard there. My brother doesn't watch these, but brother's birthday card. Brilliant. It doesn't matter how old you are, these sorts of are timeless to whatever age you are. And of course, well, I have to, also, I've got to show you this. This is awesome. Grab it. I have octopus. There we go, fresh octopus. Only costs $1.92. Whole, so it probably needs gutting and that. Need to look on the internet for recipes of how to prepare the corpse. Bit of ice is building up in there from the bloody freezer compartment in there. Proper small little octopus. You boil them for an hour to tenderise them, then you fry them. You could also eat them raw. I had raw octopus in Italy and it was fucking nice. Gorgeous. For now, because I'm tired, we've also started on that filming thing. Which one should I have first? Should I have these ones or the chocolate ones? Come here, you stupid thing. There we go. I also raided the engineering bin and got one of these. It's a voltmeter, digital voltmeter from the mid to early 70s with a Pamplex display. Yeah, let's show you. Why the hell would someone throw something this cool away? I want to try and get this working. I am going to do a teardown on it, although I have cheated and looked inside it ahead of you lot. But there's the display. I love obscure, beautiful, neon-based displays like that. And hopefully this thing is fully functional, despite someone having cut off the cords, which, well, they can cut them off for several reasons. Normally because they don't want someone picking it out and using it, but, well, some stuff they cut the cords off. I'm not sure why they do it. Anyway, I'll make sure I put that under one of my safety checks, because I don't want to blow myself across the bedroom. It'll be a while before anyone really noticed I was kind of a frazzled corpse. Sit back down. I think we're starting the triple chocolate chip one. Good biscuits. I like biscuits. I really do like biscuits. Yeah, look at that. Yummy. Oh God, don't want to waste it. Yes, Morrison's bloody awesome. Yum. There's the analog gauge out the other thing I got. And the switch is quite happy down there. And seems to be in a functional state, but I'm not able to fully test it because I don't have 2 kettle leads, otherwise I'll be alright. I've got a cereal lid I need. That'll take 1,000 years to load. Nothing that hasn't lots of people uploaded. The first exam starts on Wednesday. There's actually 2 exams, which is surprising. The programming technologies and the computer and communications engineering. I'll be alright for the computer and communications engineering. And that delves around logic circuits and all that lovely jazz, and I've got a very good understanding of that. If I want to leave both exams with at least a 2-1 and get them first, I have managed it on 1 or 2 assignments, but it's bloody difficult. who have to literally cover everything. And that's alright when you know what you're doing, like on Mood and Switch config. That was the assignment I can remember off the top of my head that I got first on. 73%, it was either 72 or 73%, I can't remember which. But yeah, the thing that let me down was my report, but I was kind of 73, here's 2%, so that doesn't really matter too much. But yeah, I'm doing good. I'm going to leave this place with a degree in Cisco. Would have been better if it was a Cisco switch, but beggars can't be choosers. You just come what comes and what people throw away, don't you? Still useful. Just because Cisco's an industry standard doesn't mean everyone uses them. There are people who don't, and you will get assigned on them. So it's probably best to get familiar with all technologies rather than one particular type. I suppose it's only a matter of time before I have to force myself to get familiar with the smartphone stuff. But to be honest, I'm not really interested in smartphones. Nice biscuits. I won't eat those packs, the other pack can go over there. It's not out of sight and it's not out of mind. There's the funny birthday card. Oh, I do love my brother. Why is it younger brothers always... Why is it brothers all essentially take the piss and mock each other continuously? We always do. And yet he'll find that highly amusing just as I did. Here we go. Tech Mode, a reviewer of normally cheap electronic devices you can get from China. Very interesting. Very good at what they do. But then that shouldn't be too surprising. If you look down my list of subscriptions, if we bring it up, come on mouse, respond. There we go, it's good mouse. So we have Jim Plays Games, which is gaming. Freaking D, he does gaming and hardware stuff. Mr. Benway generally does gaming, but he does fantastic system reviews. Probably the best out of anyone. Max Arcade, he does computers, not so much electronics, and also some audio stuff. I know nothing about audio stuff. Mr. VX mostly focuses on the hardware and very much a comedian. Good old Mr. VX. Insert this B, does it reproduces retro music in this editor within a game. Benway's World, that's just, well, Benway's Life. Needs that boss, or something like that. He does sort of overview, teardown and repair videos on consoles. I don't know where he's been for a while. Bishop's Son generally focuses on computers. Oh crap. For God's sake. UXW Bill, he's once again a bit like Bishop.com, but more variety in what you get. Aussie 50, sort of more mechanical engineering, focusing on car engines and stuff. Mrs. Knight 5, who does quite a wide range of subjects actually, from BBC micro videos, which is how I came across her, to it's quite fascinating watching her Minecraft videos and how she engineers something, comes away, and then just refines it further and further and further. Like, there's no such thing as a finished project, only ever projects in progress, which is certainly a fascinating concept, and definitely the way it goes in the world of engineering. Nothing is ever complete. It can always be improved. Luca Morse 1, who focuses mostly on arcade hardware. Photon Vids, who is a scientific destructive person and highly entertaining, often coming up with inventive ways to blow stuff up. Ubre Incorporated, that's my mate's channel where he does like a voiceover type comedy thing of a cartoon called One Piece. Ashen's like kind of cheapy tat review type things. And that's Macintosh, who focuses on Macintosh-based computers and software for them. Mr. Bean, because everyone loves Mr. Bean. EV Blog, an electronics engineer. Mike's Electric Stuff, also an electronics engineer. All pretty standard for someone like me. There'll be a few comedy things here and there because everyone likes something funny. For example, Monty Python. Who doesn't love Monty Python? And this one has The Meaning of Life, Life of Brian, Monty Python, The Holy Grail, and now for something completely different, which is a compilation of random little things they did, which is actually quite funny. And here it is. So the three major films are the most famous, and they have done stuff which is a bit hit and miss, but I haven't seen much of the hit and miss stuff. I think the best one is The Holy Grail, though. That's the one I find the most amusing. We are the Knights of Ni! Ni! You will bring us the shrubbery! I do terrible impressions, I know, but you get the idea. Also got the IT crowd, which are like Dark Knight, that's a good film. And of course Wallace and Gromit. You can't go anywhere without the Wallace and Gromit. And in fact, the Wallace and Gromit people are now making a film about pirates, which I need to see. If it's made by the people who made these,